In today's fast-paced digital world, trust is the foundation of every successful interaction. Whether you're running a small business, managing a personal brand, or launching a new product. With countless choices available at our fingertips and skepticism running high, establishing credibility has never been more important or more challenging. That's where social proof comes into play. Social proof is the psychological phenomenon where people look to the actions and opinions of others to guide their own behavior, especially when they're uncertain about what to do. Harnessing the power of social proof can be a game changer, helping you build trust with your audience, encourage engagement, and drive growth. But how exactly does social proof work, and what are the best ways to use it effectively? Let's start by understanding why social proof is so powerful. Humans are social creatures. For thousands of years, our survival depended on our ability to observe and learn from those around us. If we saw a group of people gather around a particular food source or avoid a certain path, we were likely to follow their lead. This instinct remains deeply ingrained in us today, even in the digital age. When we see others endorsing a product or service, we perceive it as less risky, more credible, and ultimately more trustworthy. There are several types of social proof, each with unique benefits and applications. The most familiar is probably customer testimonials. When potential customers read positive reviews or hear first-hand accounts from satisfied clients, it reassures them that others have had good experiences. But testimonials are just the tip of the iceberg. Expert endorsements, celebrity or influencer partnerships, user-generated content, social media shares, and even trust badges like as seen on logos or bestseller tags all serve as forms of social proof. So, how can you use social proof to build trust effectively? Begin by gathering authentic testimonials and reviews from your customers. Reach out to those who have had positive experiences and invite them to share their thoughts. Make it easy for them to leave feedback, whether that's through a quick survey, an online review platform, or a direct email. The key here is authenticity. Honest, specific testimonials carry far more weight than generic praise. Once you have these testimonials, display them prominently on your website, landing pages, or product pages. Don't hide them away in a corner. Instead, integrate them into the customer journey. For example, feature a rotating carousel of reviews on your homepage, or place a compelling testimonial right next to your call to action button. This helps reinforce trust at critical decision-making moments. But testimonials aren't the only way to showcase customer satisfaction. Consider highlighting case studies or success stories. These go beyond simple reviews by offering a detailed look at how your product or service solved a real problem. They often include data, before and after comparisons, and personal stories, making them especially persuasive for skeptical prospects. Another powerful form of social proof is user-generated content, photos, videos, or posts created and shared by your customers. Encourage your audience to share their experiences with your brand on social media and consider running campaigns or contests to incentivize participation. When real people showcase your product in action, it not only provides authenticity, but also helps potential customers visualize themselves using your product. Expert endorsements can also significantly boost trust. If an authority in your industry, such as a well-known blogger, analyst, or professional, recommends your product, their endorsement acts as a stamp of approval. Reach out to relevant experts for reviews, interviews, or guest posts. Highlight any awards, certifications, or partnerships with reputable organizations to further enhance your credibility. Influencer marketing is another popular way to leverage social proof. When influencers share their experiences with your product or service, their followers are more likely to trust your brand. Choose influencers who align with your values and have authentic engagement with their audience. Authenticity is crucial. Modern consumers are quick to spot inauthentic endorsements. Don't underestimate the power of numbers. Showcasing impressive statistics, such as the number of customers you've served, total downloads, or social media followers, can enhance your credibility. For example, statements like trusted by over 10,000 customers worldwide or over 1 million downloads tap into the bandwagon effect, encouraging others to join in. Trust badges and third-party verification also play a significant role in building trust. Display logos of well-known brands you've worked with, media outlets that have featured your business, or relevant certifications. These visual cues act as shortcuts for credibility, reassuring visitors that your brand is legitimate and respected. Social media is a powerful platform for amplifying social proof. Share customer shoutouts, retweet positive mentions, and highlight user-generated content. Engage with your audience, respond to comments, and thank your supporters. Publicly acknowledging and celebrating your community fosters a sense of belonging and encourages more people to engage with your brand. Timing and context matter too. Introduce social proof at key points in the customer journey, such as when visitors are considering a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or making a commitment. Well-placed social proof can provide the final nudge someone needs to take action. However, as you integrate social proof into your strategy, remember that transparency is crucial. Avoid fake reviews, exaggerated claims, or misleading endorsements. Inauthentic social proof can quickly erode trust and damage your reputation. Always prioritize honesty and accuracy. It's also important to keep your social proof fresh and relevant. Regularly update testimonials, showcase current statistics, and highlight recent success stories. Outdated or irrelevant social proof can have the opposite effect, making your brand appear stagnant or disconnected. Finally, don't forget to measure the impact of your efforts. Track metrics such as conversion rates, engagement, and customer feedback to understand how social proof is influencing your audience. Use these insights to refine your approach and maximize results. In a world where trust is hard to earn and easy to lose, social proof provides a proven pathway to credibility. By showcasing the positive experiences of your customers, earning endorsements from experts, and building a vibrant, engaged community, you can foster lasting trust and loyalty. Start small. Experiment with different forms of social proof and always prioritize authenticity. Over time, you'll find that trust grows, relationships deepen, and your brand thrives.